Warren, you were the world's greatest investor and one of the richest men who ever lived. Your life has been long and, as we angels say, blessed. But if you had to do it over again, is there anything different you would do?
Well, I teach my proven business principles to young entrepreneurs and investors. I believe when businesses prosper, everyone benefits, whether they work for that business or not.
How would people benefit if they don't work for the business?
You see, the more successful a business is, the more products and services it buys, the more taxes it pays, and the more people it hires. And then those employees buy more things from other businesses, and so the cycle continues. And that's how you build a viable economy. And the more value you give to your customers, the more generous you are to employees, and the more you give back to the community, the bigger and faster your business will grow.
Yes, but don't all successful businesses do that?
Well, unfortunately, no. Many young entrepreneurs define success by how much money they raise and not how profitable their company becomes. I would teach entrepreneurs that a company must be profitable if it is to survive.
And what would you teach investors?
Look for companies that, if you'll excuse the expression, offer the holy grail of investment opportunities.
How does that apply to a business?
The best investments are those that offer low risk, rapid cash flow, and high ROI. But it's very rare you'll find all three in a single investment.
I'm no expert, but how can a company have low risk and high ROI? Even angels know those two don't go together.
Well, it's all in the timing. I recently learned about a company called Revenue Enhancement Worldwide, or REW for short, that has the Holy Grail. Its Ultra Perks program could be cash flowing within 6 months and could generate a royalty to investors of 100% in less than 18 months, plus an additional 100% profit in less than 2 years.
I'm afraid that sounds like a devilishly good deal. How is that possible?
Actually, this company is extremely innovative, and so is its planned IPO. REW has designed an ingenious way to rapidly increase its membership and provide the investors an additional 250% as the stock opens.
We don't use money in heaven, but that sounds very generous.
Well, I guess REW doesn't want to be guilty of greed, which is one of the 7 deadly sins. The company also helps raise money for and gives generously to worthy charities and causes, so they believe in the 7 virtues. Further, REW's Ultra Perks program offers the most rewarding shopping experience on the internet, and the company is extending those rewards to their members by giving them free stock options for helping to generate new members. This will result in lower prices for members, more revenue for clients, and much greater return for investors.
That sounds like a win-win situation. I imagine your investors will find that heavenly.
Absolutely. According to a recent study published by Intelliversity, the average time investors should expect for a liquidity event, if it comes, will be more than 8 years. That's just plain crazy. REW's plan could make investors very rich in a third of that time.
Is this based on one of those new high-tech algorithms?
No, it's simply based on old-fashioned common sense.
Is REW one of those unicorns that grow rapidly but keep incurring huge losses?
Unlike typical unicorns, REW was designed to be profitable. Its website is highly customized to make shopping fast, fun, and rewarding, and REW has multiple streams of income to reduce risk.
That's great, but will REW have staying power?
Their business model is extremely nimble and can be easily adapted to changing market conditions. Plus, REW has a large number of innovative and potentially patentable programs that will be low cost to implement, yet be able to generate profitable revenues fairly quickly.
That's great for growth, but you have a reputation for liking managers who are frugal.
REW has that covered as well. They haven't just lowered cost, they've eliminated many of them.
Any other advice to investors?
The genius of REW is that their business model is easy to understand and benefits all stakeholders. It's based on 5 pillars that guide the company.
That sounds great, but as an angel, I'm interested in how REW treats people.
REW's got that figured out also, based on its own set of principles.
That sounds like REW is planning to be around for a long time. How long do you commit to a company?
And that's another reason I like REW and Ultra Perks. Their customization concept makes sense for the way people shop and use the internet today, and they have numerous new products and services they intend to roll out in the future.
I know you don't have a crystal ball, and angels like myself aren't investors. But what do you think REW stock will be worth in 10 years?
I don't like to make predictions. I just invest in companies with strong business models and competent managers. I analyze the company's future plans, and it seems REW has some pretty exciting new programs that should make them grow rapidly and substantially add to their profitability.
If I granted you a short return to Earth to speak to investors about REW, what would you say?
I'd tell them REW is offering a ground floor opportunity with a skyscraper chance for success. I have faith in their business model, and I believe they are more likely to show far greater returns at substantially less risk than the current herd of unicorns. Just imagine if all these unicorns that have no profits are worth more than $1 billion each. What could a highly profitable company like REW, the ununicorn, be worth when it goes IPO?
What advice did you give investors at Berkshire Hathaway?
I told them when an opportunity arises, you have to seize it. As an investor, there are no greater sins than greed and losing a great opportunity.
So, you never procrastinate?
I tried my best to do what made sense for Berkshire's customers and employees, and always avoid unneeded expenses.
But what about your corporate jet?
Well, forgive me if that's a sin. Occasionally a man must rise above principle.
Warren, this angel loves your honesty as much as angel investors will love your advice. Welcome to heaven.